Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have 3 more tower block DIYs for you today. So for this DIY you need 104 blocks, so that will be 2 packs, and some wood glue. So I'm gluing together 7 tower blocks end to end, but that's wrong. You only need 6. I don't know why I thought I needed 7. And then 3 tower blocks end to end, and you need 2 of those as well. And then this is 6 tower blocks by 11 tower blocks. If you wanted to, you could just make it 7 by 11. I like to lay them all out first and make sure they are all going to fit together. And then I like to glue them like this because it gets a better fit than doing the sections and gluing the sections together. So now I am just gluing 2 tower blocks in each corner. And I'm doing it like this because I'm leaving the corner space to put those wee shapes in. And then I'm just cleaning off any excess glue with a wet paper towel. I'm going to use the wee snowmen and putting one in each corner, and then I'm going to glue them down with the wood glue. You can use the Christmas trees for this part if you want to. I just thought I would use the snowmen and the Christmas trees in this DIY. So now I'm just putting 3 Christmas trees on each side in the middle. And the Christmas trees are not all the same size. Some are fat and some are skinny. And then I just glue them down with the wood glue. And then I glue a tower block to each side of the trees. If you wanted to, you could put more trees going along. Or you could do trees going along the whole side. I do go back in and put more tower blocks in because I thought it was a bit open looking, but you'll see that in the next clip. And these wee shapes don't have to just be Christmas trees or snowmen. You can use them as feet on your projects, on your trays and stuff. So always make sure you clean up any excess glue. And now I'm just attaching the top parts and putting the 3 tower blocks on the side, and this is when I realised I had made it too long. So I just snapped that one off. And I did the same for the other side. So this is when I decided to put another tower block in the middle of each of these sides. Well, the 2 long sides. I don't know why I didn't use the tower blocks that I had already used, that I took off of my mistake. I did use one of them because they already had some glue on them. So this is what it looks like, and just putting some half beads on the bottom in the corners for feet. And I stained it with some Early American Wood Stain by Minwax. And I love how this turned out. It looks so nice and cozy, kinda gives me a log cabin feel. And that wee candle was the one that I hauled in my last haul video. That's what it looks like lit up. It was obviously from Dollar Tree. All those things were from Dollar Tree. My wee helper's not in this video because she wasn't feeling well when I filmed it, but she'll be in the next one. So for this DIY you just need 4 tower blocks, but obviously it depends on how many of these you want to make, how many tower blocks you'll need. So I am just gluing them together on their side in a square. I'm only making 3 because I have these 3 shapes. So I'm putting on the snowman, and then the Christmas tree, and then the wee angel. I'm taking the wings off. And then I stained it with some early American wood stain. So I'm using some plaster chalk paint because I ended up making another 3. And I am just going to paint them on all the sides and the inside with the plaster chalk paint. I'm only going to show you me painting one of these. You can paint these any colour you want. I just decided to go with this colour. I thought I would just show you 2 different versions. I just gave it 1 coat of paint. I'm just painting the wee snowman, his body and his head with the plaster chalk paint, and I'm also going to paint the angel with the chalk paint, with the plaster chalk paint. And then I'm using some black paint to paint the snowman's wee hat. And then I paint on wee eyes and a wee mouth for him. I'm just using some green paint to paint the Christmas tree. And then I put some wee eyes on the angel with the black paint. While those were drying, I decided to distress these pieces with some sandpaper. And now I'm just gluing on the wee shapes with some wood glue. And then I'm going to glue the angel wings on with some hot glue. And I'm just going to glue the other angel wings on the stained version. And then I have this twine that's got some cream through it, and I just trimmed a bit off and tied it around the snowman for a scarf. I did put a wee bead of hot glue on just to keep it in place, and then for the wee front part as well. And then I'm going to do that on the other snowman as well. These turned out so cute. So I decided to use this ribbon from Dollar Tree to decorate the outside of this one, and I'm just hot gluing it in place. I just started it in the middle at the top and then hot gluing it all the way around. So I'm just showing you some different ideas for what you can do with these. And then I have some twine, and I just put it through and then tied it in a knot twice, then put it together and then tied in 2 knots at the top. Oh, I only tied 1 there. And then I burnt all the wee hairs off, and then I tied it again, and then I just trimmed off the excess, and that's the first one done. I have this other ribbon from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to put that around the outside of this wee angel. I'm just hot gluing that on. and then I burn off all the wee hairs. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then I'm just gonna put a hanger on this one. For this next one, I decided to use this blue ribbon, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Once I cut off how much I want, I'm going to tie it twice and then put it together and tie a knot at the top, and then trim off the excess, and then I'm going to make a wee bow. And I'm just hot gluing that to the top, and then that's that one finished. I'm going to use this other ribbon from Dollar Tree. I was thinking maybe I could use that for a hanger, but it was kind of big. You could use it for a hanger if you wanted to. And I'm just hot gluing that one around the side, just like I did with the other stuff. And then I'm going to put a hanger on that one. And then you can add stuff like beads to them. So I'm just adding some wee half beads to this one. And then I'm going to put a hanger on it. And I am using this, no I'm not. I'm just putting the same hanger on as I did most of the other ones. And then burning off the wee hairs. And then I'm going to make a bow with this twine. And then I'm going to glue that to the top. And this is how they turned out. I think these turned out really cute. You could use the other wee shapes that are in Dollar Tree. They've got like wee mushrooms and stuff, and acorns and stuff if you wanted to. You need 52 blocks for this DIY, and I'm making 2 of these, and it has 8 blocks, and I'm just making them into a square. And just make sure you always clean up your glue as you go. Now I'm going to glue together 12 blocks, and it's going to be 2 rows of 6 for this. Now I'm going to take one of those pieces I already made, and I'm going to glue that on the top of that and clean up any excess glue. And then I turn it over and attach 4 half beads for feet. And then here I have 8 pieces, or 8 sets of 3 tower blocks glued end to end. And then I'm just going to glue 2 of each in the corners. And if you watched my spooky tower block DIY video, this is the same style lantern. I just made it 3 high on the sides instead of 4 high, and I'm not making a lid for this one. You can make a lid for it if you want to. I didn't want to. So I'm just cleaning up the glue as I go, and then I'm just gluing on the last one, the last two. And then I'm going to glue the top on. And you have to push the pieces in at the top, make sure that everything is all flush. And now I am doing the same thing as I did with the tray. I'm putting the snowmen in the corners. And then I'm going to glue the trees on the sides. And I'm going to glue 3 trees on each side, like that. And you can do any combination of, you could put the snowmen on the sides and the trees in the corner, or have just all trees, or not put any trees in the corners, or only put the trees in the corners. It's up to you. Also, you can make these any color you like. You don't have to do the same as me. But I'm using my favorite early American wood stain, and this is how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. I didn't try it, but when you put the light off and the candles on, you should just see the wee trees as a silhouette. But anyway, let me know which of these is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!